Hi, it's Cammy. Charlie talks football.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. So we're here for Newcastle versus Dortmund now. We've heard that the Dortmund fans are going to do a march, which is why we're around here. You can see lots of people are here, but
just come back home.
We're going to stop you 5 there.
So guys, now let's get on to the match reaction. It finishes Newcastle 0, Dortmund 1. I'm really disappointed, you know. It was a real shame, you know. It was at home. You would expect Newcastle to get something out of it, but to be fair, I thought Dortmund played really well. They were good in midfield. They defended well. Their keeper, Kobel, I think he's called, he had a fantastic performance, but the first 10 or 15 minutes of the game, it was really end to end. Pope made 2 really good saves to deny Dortmund from scoring. Then we went back up the middle of the pitch and Miggy had a chance to score. It was a good save again from the Dortmund keeper, but overall I was really impressed by Dortmund today, and I think, you know, I've heard a lot of people saying we played bad. I don't think we played bad, it was just that Dortmund were just really good. What are your
Yeah, I mean, like you say, the
thoughts?
first 10-15 minutes was end-to-end stuff, and it could have been 3-2. I think there was like over 10 corners or something in the first 15 minutes. But Dortmund, I think, were very good at counter-attacking and breaking. And I think Eddie Howe made a change because Joe Linton, I think he's come back from injury and he didn't look fit at all. He looked off the pace. And I think what Dortmund were clever, they were getting in behind their midfield, in behind Longstaff and Bruno and Joe Linton, and were having to chase back, and they couldn't keep up with them. And if you look at the goal that Nemecha scored, you can see Longstaff and Joe Linton trying to run back, and they couldn't get near them. So it was, we create a lot of chances in the game, and we should have got something from it. But Dortmund were very fast at transitioning.
Yeah, I think, like you said, they came with a game plan. They knew exactly how to, quiet down the home crowd because, I think Dortmund did exactly what they wanted to do. They controlled the game in the midfield. They were overall, one of the better teams.
Yeah, I think, I think a draw probably would have been a fair result, but I think they give us a lot of problems going forward with the way they counter-attacked. And
Malin
for Malin was really good, but for the likes of, for Isaac to go off early doors, and then we had Murphy when he came on, he's injured his shoulder. Anderson's out for 3 weeks with a back injury. Tonali's now been banned. It's been confirmed for 10 months.
Yeah.
Trippier might have an injury, so we've got a game against Wolves on Saturday at 5:30, and we could be struggling for numbers.
Yeah, it's disappointing because, you get that fantastic result against PSG. What a result that was. And going from that to losing 1-0 at home to Dortmund, it feels a little bit underwhelming. Yeah,
and it leaves the league now wide open, doesn't it? But I think if we can win the home match against Milan and get a point away, I'm hoping that would be enough for it to qualify.
Well, I'm thinking what some people are forgetting as well, people originally said this group was the group of death, and nobody thought we would even be able to pick up many points. So to even be in with a chance of going through in this group is fantastic. But I think it would be really unfair for me to not give any credit to Dortmund because they were fantastic today. Malin, every time he got the ball, he looked like he was going to score.
He did.
And Dortmund defended really well,
we made a couple of good saves for them, didn't
we? We really struggled to create anything, but I want to touch on Joe Linton as well because for me, I don't understand why he's playing because he was injured. I think Anderson should have started.
Anderson's injured.
Is he injured?
Yeah, he's hurt his back, so he's out for 3 weeks.
Fair enough.
But Joe Linton looked off the pace, and he does need game time, so you've sort of got to play him. But we didn't really have anyone else to put in there, and that's why obviously you had to bring Murphy on, who unfortunately went off with an injury.
Yeah, I think that's our problem, squad depth, if a couple of players gets injured, we're in trouble.
And Barnes is injured as well, so it's like it leaves us tough for Saturday, but we hope you've enjoyed watching that, and let us know how you got on if you were at the game and how it went. Did you have any conversations with the German fans? Charlie tried to have one, but he couldn't speak English, the guy didn't.
Sorry, I was just going to mention a bit more.
Okay.
But anyway, what I was saying was that... So what I was saying was like I said, Dortmund controlled the game and they made it very difficult for us, but it's just really underwhelming, isn't it? Just disappointing, and like you said, we couldn't really create many chances. I think we certainly missed Botman. I thought when the substitutes came on, I thought Tonali did.
Yeah, he
actually
did
did decent.
Yeah.
Willock,
I thought he did well, considering he hasn't played for such a long time. He's driving forward with the ball and the way he manipulates it with his foot. He looks like he'll create things. So that's one positive that we've got him back.
I don't really like criticising players, but Wilson, when he came on, he didn't really...
Yeah, he had his chance, didn't he? And I think he was having to wait for the ball to come down to him when he hit it, so he couldn't get his shot off earlier. But the keeper made a good save. But Isaac's a different type of player. He can carry the ball more and go past players with more ease. But Wilson, hopefully he'll come good on Saturday and get some goals for him.
But I just want to ask you, if you could summarise this performance in sort of a short way, what are your thoughts overall?
I thought we struggled with their pace in behind our midfield. I thought our midfield,
we didn't play that bad.
But our midfield, Joe Linton and Longstaff are very comfortable when the ball's in front of them. But if people are making runs in behind them, that they were struggling. And I think that Dortmund exploited that, and we We had our chances, but unfortunately we didn't take them. And if you don't take them, then you're not going to win the game.
Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe as well. Thanks for all the support on the recent videos. We've got the Wolves video as well coming up on Saturday, so I'm looking forward to that. Injuries currently with Newcastle. We are looking, it does seem to be a bit of a concern because, you know, if Isaac and Wilson get injured, who the hell's going to play up front? I mean, you could even say Joe Linton.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Won't Gordon can play up there? You know, he's used him there before. But we've released 2 videos as well of the Dortmund Ultras, so check out those as well. In more detail, they're pretty
get
good.
your comments down below. What are your thoughts on this game? See you guys in the next video.
See you.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.